Hey everyone, Chris here. Thank you very much for tuning in for another episode of Darktoylord Reviews. Today we're taking a look at this Star Wars Rogue One 12-inch Death Trooper action figure by Hasbro. So like we usually do, we take a look at the packaging first. Here on the front we have the Star Wars Rogue One logo, plus we have some real nice artwork of the Death Trooper down here at the bottom. At the top you can see there is the window display and you can see the Death Trooper sealed inside. Let's go ahead and spin this around. On the side of the packaging, they're just letting you know that you can download an app in which you can use your toys to create little movies. Spinning this around to the back, we have again that artwork of the Death Trooper plus a little write-up about the character. So the write-up on the character is in several different languages, so I'm just going to read the one that's in English. So it's a Star Wars Rogue One Imperial Death Trooper. The elite soldiers of Imperial intelligence, Death Troopers, are encased in specialized stormtrooper armor with a dark, ominous gleam. Moving on to the other side, again, that artwork, full body this time. And that brings us right back to the front. So let's go ahead and open this up and we'll take a closer look at the action figure. Package contents include this little piece of paperwork that talks more about that app where you can download and make little movies with your toys on your Android or iPhone. Also included is the Death Trooper's handgun, and then of course the Death Trooper himself. Now let's go ahead. I know this is a 12-inch toy, but we're just going to verify the height on that. Sometimes they'll say 12 inches, but it'll come in a little bit high, a little bit taller, a little bit shorter. So let's just double check that. Case in point, this guy is a little bit shy of 11.5 inches tall. You can go ahead and put the pistol right here in his hand. And it fits pretty snugly, so I don't think there's any concern about it falling out and getting lost. If you don't want to have the pistol in his hand, what we can do, if you look at the actual gun itself, it has this giant peg right here, and there's a hole in the Death Trooper's leg that this will peg right into. So he doesn't actually have a holster, but you can attach it to his leg as if it was holstered. Alright, let's go ahead and check our articulation. So his head is on a ball joint, moves all around. Shoulders can swivel 360 degrees. Nothing in the elbows. His wrists swivel as well. These points of articulation are duplicated on the other side. But of course, if you have the pistol in his attached to the leg, it's going to restrict that movement. There is no articulation in the torso or the waist. Come down here to the hips and the legs can go up. Not a whole lot of movement or range of motion. That's pretty much it. No knee articulation, nothing in the feet. So there you have it, a pretty decent 12-inch figure by Hasbro. It does come in a little bit shy of the expected height, but it's still a very cool toy. I kind of feel like, since he's supposed to be really this ominous character, I feel like he should have been at least the 12 inches, if not slightly more. It may be a little bit more of a bulkier sculpt. It just seems kind of thin for the Death Trooper. But that's just my personal opinion. Regardless, it is a nice toy. I'm happy to have it. Going to look nice on the shelf with the rest of the Star Wars figures that I have. If you have any questions at all, please let me know down below. As always, I thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, we'll talk to you later.